Welcome back, Wargamers. This is Battleshock Wargaming Studio, and we're here for another exciting game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. We're going to be playing from the 2021 General's Handbook.
And we're going to be playing Soul Wars Round 2. I brought a new Stormcast army to play against Michael's Nighthaunt army. So that's really exciting. We're going to battle it out again, and we've got a great battle plan for you guys today. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's following our channel. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We're trying to cap 300 subscribers in the next couple of videos. All of you that are watching, thank you so much for your support. All of your support helps us to make each video better every time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the armies. All right, everybody, so here's my Astral Templars army. The Astral Templars sub-faction of the Stormcast Eternals ignores all monstrous rampages, which would be good, except for I'm playing Ghosts today. But that's their paint scheme, so we're going to stick with it. They are going to be Storm Keep, so my Redeemer units, which are the 3 units of Sequitors, are going to count as 3 on objectives in my territory for the first 2 battle rounds, and then on the whole battlefield for the 3rd through the 5th battle round. My general is going to be the Lord Celestant on Stardrake. He is going to be have the Lord of the Celestial Menagerie ability, which makes him -1 to wound. He's going to have the Luck Stone, so he can re-roll a roll once per battle, and then he's going to have the Mount trait where he can retreat and charge. Lord Ordinator right here, working to buff up the 2 Celestar Ballistas. Astrea Solbright to do Lord Arcanum things. She's going to know the Thundershock spell. And then I've got 2 Celestar Ballistas. 3 units of Sequitors, 1 with 3 Grand Maces, another one with 3 Grand Maces, and then 1 with 2 Grand Maces for some reason, and 2 units of Evocators. So there you have it, one big pile of Stormcast Eternals. Let's take a look at Michael's army.
All right, everybody, today I'm bringing the Nighthaunt back. All right, so we're going to be taking the Emerald Host, and the Emerald Host I think is one of the better ones. This is going to let my Hex Knights block wounds for my general, who of course is going to be one of my favorite models, Lady Olynder. Standing next to him, is the Craven King. He did nothing last game we got to play him, so hopefully he can actually make it into combat. We have Reichner the Grimhaler today. He's going to be taking Life Stealer. And then over here we have a Spirit Torment. He has the Arcane Tome. And then we have the Wizard up front. He's going to be taking that Beacon for the +1 to cast. We have 2 units of Hex Wraiths. 1 unit of Dreadside Harridans, 1 unit of Reapers, some Blade Geists, and then 2 units of 20 Chain Rasps. Alright, so that's 1955 points of Nighthaunt. Alright guys, today we're playing Tooth and Nail. David, why don't you walk us through it a little bit?
Okay, so in this battle plan, we have 4 objectives. We have 2 objectives that are in neutral territory, and then we have 1 objective that is in our territory. Now, the objectives that are in our territory are primed, so they cannot be removed at any point during the game. And we have this funny little deploy where we need to be 9 inches away from these 2 objectives and also from the center of the battlefield. That's not a problem for either of us because Michael is way over there and I am exactly 9 inches away, so that's good. It is hold 1, hold 2, hold more for the purpose of scoring victory points. You also score victory points for each battle tactic that you complete. So, Michael, I'll go ahead and tell you how I deployed my army.
Let's walk it down.
All right, let's start over here. On the left, I have 1 unit of Sequitors. Since they're Storm Keep, they're going to count as 3 points on this objective, the far right objective, and the one in my territory. Starting from battle round 3, your objective will also count as 3 for each one of these models. I don't think I'm ever going to get to that objective. You have about 100 points, 100 models on that point. Over here to the left of the Sequitors, I have a unit of Evocators to buff Sacrosanct units, so anything in my army except for the Stardrake. I've got my Lord Ordinator. He's hanging out. I've got my Sequitors, Celestar Ballista, Stardrake, Celestar Ballista, Evocators, Astrea Solbright, and way over there, hiding behind the train, I have 1 5-man unit of Sequitors. So that's my deploy.
All right, that makes sense.
Go ahead and walk us through yours.
Okay, so it's really tricky, everybody. We put them in a pile. But seriously, here's what we did. I can't fight on 2 flanks with this army. I have to move in the castle, and the special rule in this one is no reserves. So everything that I was supposed to put in reserves can't go in reserves, and it's also fatigued.
Fatigue warriors. So anything that summons
can't charge,
also
can't
cannot
shoot.
charge or do anything in the turn that is summoned. Yeah.
So it puts me in a kind of a weird spot. So what I've decided to do is go hard to the one flank, which is going to deny him that other flank. So hopefully I'm going to crush this side and then sweep across. That's the plan. Everything's bubbled up, so if that Stardrake decides to run over here, hopefully we only lose 1 unit to him, and then we can respond. So I'm a 4 or 5 drop. David is a 2 drop. So we're going to talk about who's going first in just a little bit.
What's up, guys? This is the top of battle round 1, and Stormcast Eternals is going to take the turn. I'm going to go ahead and try to get on some objectives so I can start controlling them early on. Michael's a horde army. If he moves a lot of things onto the objectives, it will be difficult for me to take them. So I'm going to try to buff up my characters and my battle line and just go ahead and go and take them. So we're going to get into the top of my turn. For my heroic action, I am going to be, I'm sorry, not my heroic action. For my battle tactic, I'm going to be doing Monstrous Takeover. So I am going to take over this objective with this monster.
Oh, that's surprising. Okay.
Super easy.
Yeah.
It's already done.
Yeah.
I like battle tactics that are already done. And for my heroic action, I'm going to try to get a command point. So let's see if I get one. No. And to you, heroic action.
I will try to get a command point from Lady Olynder, and she does.
Okay, and then would you like to see if you steal the command point that I get from my general? Okay,
Yeah.
5 up?
5 up for Mike Nor? Nope.
Okay, beautiful.
Not
So
right
I'm going to hold
nor.
on to my 2 command points. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Kurdoss, the Craven King. He steals my command points. Okay, cool. Let's get into some casting. It's going to be super easy. I'm going to cast Mystic Shield on these bad boys right here with her.
Right.
She is +1 to cast because she's wholly within 18 of the Stardrake. I forget that this dice box is bouncy. Okay, so that's an 8.
Okay. Looking for a 9 from Lady Olynder. Nope. That is a 9.
Actually,
Sorry.
she gets a 9. Yeah.
Denied.
Okay, cool. That's my only cast, so I'm going to go ahead and get into movement phase. We'll show you what we did, and I'm going to have a little bit of shooting to do. All right, you guys, so we had some issues with our audio for this portion of the video, so I'm just going to talk us through it. Right now we're taking a look at my movement phase. My Secretors moved up to that objective to claim, and I moved forward with my Evocators. They were able to cast Empower on this unit here, and that unit moved forward. Stardrake moved forward just a little bit, but staying on that objective so I could get Monstrous Takeover.
Those guys, you put them so that they were at a 6-inch charge. So, like, they're on the line, but you were kind of baiting me with those evocators there.
Yep. Lord Arcanum, the other Evocators, and the Secretors are taking that flank to hold that other objective. So that's my movement. And we end up having a little bit of shooting here. So what I'm doing right now is shooting the Stardrake at the Hex Race.
I feel like you went ballistas first.
No, this is the
definitely
Stardrake. Because I hit and wounded with all 4, and then what happens here?
Oh yeah,
You failed all 4.
You murdered. But then, hold on, here comes
spoilers! Yeah, the ballistas.
And we all know ballistas are, the best shooting game.
This is still you rolling your deathless. So I think you took 7.5.
Yeah.
So that was fun. So the Stardrake absolutely does work. And then now we're getting over to the ballistas. We're going to shoot ballista 1. Oh, I'm measuring. I've got to make sure that I'm close enough.
Oh no, that was both ballistas.
Yeah, so that was both ballistas. They missed completely, and I have no charges. So that's going to be the end of my turn. And then we come back to the main camera in a little bit, and we score it up.
Welcome back, Wargamers. We're just finishing up the Stormcast Eternals round. David, what did you score this round?
I scored 5 points. I held 1, I held 2, and I held more, and then I got my battle tactic. which was Monstrous Takeover with my Stardrake. So it's 5 points Stormcast Eternals, and we're going to get into the top of Michael's turn, which is the bottom of battle round 1. So tell me, what are you going to do for your battle tactic?
I'm going to ferociously advance. It makes sense since I'm all standing, all clustered up. And it's going to be my 2 Chain Rascal units and then the Dreadside Heretics.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and try to generate some command points. You steal mine on a 5-up, so I'll wait and see if I get one. You do not. Okay, so I am going to get a command point, and then you get one more, so you're up to 4.
Oh, so many.
And what are you going to do for your heroic action?
Let's do another command point with Lady Olynder. Nope.
Okay, I'll try to get another command point with Astrea, and I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Outstanding. Okay, so Lady Olynder.
What's next? I'm ready to unbind some magic.
We're going to try and do so much healing. We're going to spend one of these many command points to try and rally on the squad.
Good call.
So
3. Oh, you get one back there. That's pretty good.
That's good.
So let me get a marker for your models coming back.
Okay.
Okay.
There's one. The Guardian of Souls is going to try and Spectral Lure.
Okay.
He has a +1 to cast.
Beautiful.
Because of his beacon, so this needs a 5.
11. I'm going to try to unbind that.
Okay.
With this guy. No. Goes off.
So he...
D6 wounds.
Yep.
For 5. So that unit is full health now. Or not full health. You've got all your guys back. And one guy still has suffered a wound. Because you either heal or bring back a number of slain models.
Right, you can't do both.
Yeah. So they're full health. One guy has a wound.
Right, which we're going to try and fix right now.
Okay.
We're going to do that with the Spirit Torment.
I'm so glad that I shot at them. See, I was going to just shoot at your heroes, but I was like, nah, I'll try to take out a unit of Hex Race.
Well,
Look what's happening now,
this
guys.
is way more interesting.
Yeah, this is good.
The Spirit Torment he has the Arcane Tome, so he can cast. And he has Spectral Tether.
Okay.
This goes on for 6, heals D3 wounds. Did not go off.
Okay. Well, that's good.
That's good. Reichnor is going to... Oh, he's not going to do... He's going to cast Arcane Bolt.
Okay, sounds good.
Hold on to it. Oh, he perilled.
Okay. So he takes D3 wounds. For 2.
For 2, and then on 6s. Nothing.
Okay.
Put a wound marker on that knucklehead.
You got wound marker right there underneath your battle tome. Hand me that.
And then Lady Olynder, she's going to cast Reaping Scythe on herself. Goes off on a 4. And it just barely went off.
Okay.
You want to stop that one? That's reroll hits and wounds.
What other spells do you have?
She's going to do Grief Stricken next, and then we're all done.
I'm going to try to unbind that, because if she does get her 10-inch charge, she'll have Reaping Scythe, so... 6?
Unbound. Yeah, she got a 4.
Okay, cool.
So she's going to do Grief Stricken, and she'll do it on this unit right there.
Okay, sounds good. I have no more unbinds.
Grief Stricken! No.
Okay.
Man, she's really struggling with the cast that right there.
We got lucky. We didn't get lucky that you brought back all your Hex Race, though.
No.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Okay, you got any more hero phase stuff to do?
I think that's it. I think it's time to get into movement.
All right, we'll resurrect some models and we'll get into your movement phase, and we'll be back to show you the movement phase. All right, Michael, we're back from your movement phase. Tell me a little bit about what you did.
So I've ferociously advanced my 2 Chain Rasps and the Dreadside Herodins. So battle tactic complete. We moved up the Reapers and we moved up the Bladegeist. We moved pretty hard onto this point, and David redeployed his Sequitors, and he rolled a 6, so he got way out of there.
Yeah, baby, rolled a big 6 and just gave the objective up to all of those Hex Race. I would have stayed if he didn't have 2 units. I thought he would only have 1, but that's what happened.
So because of how far he redeployed, I didn't think I was going to successfully be able to get 2 units in to charge him. So I decided to not charge at all and just take the point. So we have all of our heroes all bubbled up. We're holding both points really hard. And now we're going to go into scoring, and then it's the roll-off.
Welcome back. Well, it's been one heck of the first battle round. Let's go ahead and talk about how many points Michael scored. How many points did you score, Michael?
4 points.
4 points. Hold 1, hold 2, but not more.
Nope.
And then he got his battle tactic.
That's right.
So he's hoping he gets a double turn here. I'm obviously hoping that he does not get a double turn. So let's do it, man. Let's see what happens. I break ties because I went first. A bold move from the slow Stormcast Eternals.
So I'll roll.
Okay, you roll.
Because you break ties.
Okay. I have to see what kind of tie I have to break. I hope you roll a 1.
Give me a second. Look over there while I switch the dice. 4 is a good roll.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
So you're going to go ahead and take the double turn, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, sounds good.
And then we're going to get turn 3 and burn one of your objectives.
Sounds good, man.
That's the plan for the game.
That sounds really good. I think you'll be in pretty good shape if you do that. All right, so we're going to snap off. We'll get ready to go into the top of Battle Round 2, Nighthaunt. Welcome back, Wargamers. I lost the roll-off, so Michael's going to go ahead and take the turn. So it's the top of Battle Round 2, Nighthaunt. Tell me what your battle tactic's going to be, dude.
We're going to do broken ranks.
Okay.
And we're going to try and break the ranks of these Secretors.
Okay, break these ranks. I like that.
Yep.
Heroic actions.
Heroic actions. We're going to try and get... we'll do heroic recovery with the Grim Hailing.
Okay, cool. He's 10. He heals. D3.
D3? For 1. All
Okay,
right.
cool.
Still pretty good.
I'm going to try to get a command point with Astrea.
Okay.
She gets it.
Nice.
And then I'm going to try to generate my command point, so why don't you see if you steal it?
Huzzah! On a 5 up?
No. Okay, so I've got 4 command points.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's cast some stuff, yeah?
Okay, casting, go ahead.
First off, Reignor is going to snuff a corpse candle.
Okay.
And he's going to snuff a corpse candle on one of the Secretors. So that just does 1 mortal wound to the Secretors, and that gives him a +1 to cast.
Beautiful. You're +1 to cast.
Now he's going to try and do Wraith Storm. And I need this to go off on a 6.
Okay.
Nope.
It fails.
That would have been good.
He almost perilled again. He's hungover or something. I don't know. He was at a ghost party last night, and he was drinking ghost juice. And what's next?
What's next is right. Okay, so let's look at the Spirit Torment. He's going to try and heal.
Okay.
Spell Lures. Spectral Tether is 12 inches.
Wholly within 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're good.
David, I'm realizing I tried to Spectral Tether on those guys. I can't do that.
Uh-huh.
I definitely can't do that.
What's Spectral Tether?
Spectral Tether's the healing one. Remember, I was like, I'm going to heal these guys with D3 wounds. And we were like, that's really good. It's because you can't do it.
Only heroes.
It's a hero.
Okay. Well, you didn't do it.
Luckily, it didn't go off.
Good times. Good times.
So now,
haha, you can't say that we messed up in the comments.
So we're going to try it on Reignor.
Okay.
Yep. It does go off.
With a 9?
With a 9. No.
An 8. He's not the +1.
He's not the +1 guy.
I'll try to unbind with one of my Evocator squads. Let's do the Far Evocator squad.
Okay.
7. No,
Okay.
goes off. So you heal him?
Yep, for D3,
you
so
don't
he's
need
up.
He's full health.
Full health. Okay, and we're going to do Shades Mist.
Okay.
No, I take it back. We're going to do Spectral Tether. Not Spectral Tether. Spectral Lure.
Okay.
From the Guardian of Souls.
To heal this one guy?
To heal that one guy.
Okay, sounds good.
So this needs a 5.
And you rolled a 4. Okay.
Super.
Who's next? We got Olynder left.
Olynder.
Okay.
She'll do Reaping Scythe on herself.
I've got 2 unbind, so I'll try. You rolled an 8?
Yes.
I rolled an 8, so she's got it.
And then she will do Grief Stricken.
Okay.
On this unit here.
Okay.
On a 7.
On a 9, I've got 1 more unbind. Here we go. Nope, goes off.
Okay. So they are Grief Stricken. They're -1 to hit. Yep.
Okay, they're -1 to hit. Sounds good. Any other hero phase shenanigans?
Oh, hero phase shenanigans. No. No, at the start of the movement, we're probably going to do a spectral summons. But
that seems good.
We'll do that off camera.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get into movement phase. We'll be back in a moment to show you how the movement phase went.
Okay, guys, this is Nighthaunt after movement phase, and we're going to do this one again at Music Theater 2000. Is it 3000?
Yeah, Mystery Theater 3000. I see what you're trying to do there.
Yeah, words. So what I did here was I moved Reignor up on the point. I moved those Hex Wraiths up because we had broken ranks, so we had to go chase those Secretors down. Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah, for sure. So we had broken ranks, we had to chase those Secretors down, and you redeployed a mighty...
1 inch. Yes,
1 inch.
yes.
And then over here, I've capped this point, and then I've just made walls of ghosts.
Yep, walls just absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get away from you breaking my ranks, but there was just no way that I could get away. So
This is some Whale of the Damned. One more. Got a guy. And you cycle of the storm.
yep, I cycle a stormed him back using the Lord Arcane ability. Now we're going to do a bunch of mighty charges.
Oh, Reichner just rolled a 10.
Yeah, so Reichner, you're thinking about jumping him over, but you're like, nah, I'll just smash in. And then this gives him Wave of Terror, so
Yeah.
he gets to fight me in the charge phase. The great thing about that for him is I can't pop off any buffs, so I'm just going to stand here and get attacked. Let's see how it shakes out.
See, so we have 4 attacks. We hit on 4s, but we're going to reroll the hit because we're Reaping Core.
And I believe 6s do 2 mortal wounds with Frightening Touch, correct?
Yep, 6s are 2 mortal wounds, attack sequence ends. Oh, on 3s we're rolling ones because they're grief stricken.
Mm-hmm. And you've got the Spirit Torment close by.
Oh, there's 2 mortals.
2 mortals.
Remove them all.
That guy dies.
You know, if you had let him die, I wouldn't have reborn against him.
That's true. That's a good point. It's fun when we look back at these things. It's normally heat of the moment decisions. Okay, I made some failures here.
Those are 2 damage of pops.
Getting into my grand hammers.
You couldn't even use your 5 up because you can't power because we're not in combat.
Right.
Here's the horse. He does all the work. Look at us.
He actually does. He actually does. Yeah. And then I failed them both. So that's right. I had one wound left after you did Wave of Terror.
Yep. And Reichner.
Yeah, that's as hard as you'll ever see him go off, you guys. That's as hard as he'll ever go off. Now he charges Hex Race and they fail. That was pretty funny because I think they were 4 inches away.
Yeah.
Lady O
Fail.
just stands there.
Oh, this isn't Lady O. This is.
Hex Race. Yeah. So you rolled a 4 and we figured out that is close enough.
Yep.
All right, Michael's done with all of his pile-ins with the Hex Race. Now we're going to move over to the other side of the battlefield. He had a couple more charges, if I remember correctly.
I think I'm going to try and charge these Reapers.
Wave of Terror again. Who got that? Oh, this is when you decided not to charge Kurdoss. I thought that was a weird, interesting move of yours. I think you could have one-shotted Astrea.
I thought it was out of reach.
Maybe
I'm afraid of the Evocators. I was afraid that the Evocators were going to zap him.
Yeah. You would have taken a couple mortal wounds, I guess. Well, you made the right move because you were able to keep him around for later. I think he does more work over the course of the game than he would have done right there.
All right, so we're going to fight with the Reapers first because they're reaping corn. We have several of them into the Evocators, and then I think we only have 2 into Solbright. So they hit on 4s with their reaping corn. They're going to reroll the hit, and then they're going to wound on 3s because they're not wholly within that 12-inch +1 to wound.
Yeah, and then I did all-out defense on the Evocators. Let's see how it shakes out. Reaping the corn there.
All right, we got 2 out of that. That's math.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
So you have 4 ups.
Go to 3 ups, go to 4 ups, yep.
Yep.
That's when I took 2 wounds, that's right. So we didn't kill any.
Yeah, that's not good for me because they're so strong that like I kind of need to delete them before they call the lightning down on me.
Yeah. This is your 2 attacks into Astrea. Didn't get to reap corn, and then I saved it.
I'm in danger.
I think I've got that one Sequitor with 1 wound over there. I don't even think I tried to activate him. I think I just started fighting back over here.
Yeah, No, I think you did. Because I think you like empowered weapons. We're like, we're gonna do it.
No, they didn't. He didn't have empowered weapons. That was a completely different unit. The empowered weapons unit is right here.
No, I meant like empower their bases.
Yeah.
I definitely remember you empowering those bases like as a spike move.
Now this is Astrea Solbright attacking. So now I'm onto her mount. 2 wounds, and then you took 2d3 for 4.
Oh no! Success! You saved 1.
I believe that it was into the Hex race.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want them to pile into her and fight her.
Makes sense. It's one of those guys who's been wounded, so we're removing that guy. Another guy.
Alright, so we're back. I'm getting ready for the Grimhaler to attack me again. And I almost weathered the storm, if I remember correctly. So I took 1 wound there.
Nice one.
I needed a 5 and a 5, so I failed that. Oh, that's right. I empowered the weapon because I wanted to go hard, and then he never got to activate.
Yeah, you did it out of spite.
Yeah.
You're like, you can't make me.
So you get your broken ranks.
Yep.
And then we go back over to the Evocators. And the Evocators are just going to do what they do best now.
So they have 4 text piece, 3s, and then 2s at -1 because they're empowered.
No, that's later on.
So they're just 3s and 3s?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was a pretty bad roll. I think I missed about 1/3 of those. A bad roll is math, you know. You always want it to be better than that. So here's my wound roll. There we go. So out of 21 attacks, you had like 7 saves.
4 ups.
5 saves.
Math.
Okay, so you lost like 3 guys. Yeah. Now I'm going to do an ability called Celestial Lightning Arc.
Same one from the Deathless.
Yep.
So two. If it was it, like they'd be in good shape.
Yep.
And then the lightning.
So I'm going to do Celestial Lightning Arc now. I roll 2 dice for each model in my unit. So I roll 10 dice, and every 4 up is a mortal. So I just rolled that there. That turns out being 7 mortal wounds.
And then 6s? 1 6.
Yep, so you lost 8 out of that unit. So you end up with 2 left.
And then I'm going to come in to Solbright with the Hex Wraiths.
And you've got 3 left, because I think 1 was dead from that unit earlier. Yes. That's right, he had a wound on him, so that 3 damage got the 2. Okay. So these guys have 2 attacks each, 4s, 3s, 6s are mortal wounds, and then they have their mounts, which are 5s and 5s, or 4s and 5s. Really good, really good. Death has the best mounts in the whole game, so you gotta watch out for that.
6s!
He's looking for 6s, he's fishing for those 6s, and you get 2.
2 mortals.
So I just take it. I took probably the weakest Storm host I could possibly take against Nighthaunt because I picked Astral Templars and all they do is ignore monster things. And I failed another one. So she takes 3 wounds. And she stays there. I remember. The mounts do nothing.
Spoilers, the mounts do nothing.
Yeah. Is it a spoiler if I say it 5 seconds before it happens on camera? Yes.
Yes.
Still is a spoiler.
It's literally a spoiler, yes.
Okay. I spoiled your fun, you guys. You knew that I wasn't going to take any damage from mounts that have no rend. There we go.
Alright, we're going to score it up and then we're going to get back to the hero phase.
Welcome back after a fantastic combat phase. So, Michael, tell me how many points you just scored.
So we hold 1 in the back. hold 2, and we broke a rank. That's 4 points.
Boom.
So it's 8 to 5.
8 points Nighthaunt, 5 points me. Stormcast. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the top of my turn. My battle tactic is going to be broken ranks, and I'm going to pick those 2 sad little skellies right there.
Yeah.
He auto-passed Battle Shock, so that was cool.
It was
I'm going to get right into casting. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the evocators to empower themselves.
You should do a heroic action first.
That's true. My heroic action is going to be... Finest Hour, and I'm going to pick her.
That makes sense.
Just to give her an extra save.
Sure.
Yeah. And now I'm going to cast.
Yeah. I will do my heroic action.
Yes, go.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can get a command point with Lady O.
Okay. You get it. Stay tuned for us to restart our other camera. It just decides to turn off sometimes. Okay, I'm going to get a command point maybe. Do you want to see if you steal it?
Here we go. 5 up.
No. Okay.
You know, he has 1 job.
That hasn't worked yet. It hasn't worked yet. And
Nope.
you gave yourself your command point already?
Yep, I have 1.
Excellent. Sounds good. I don't know why there's a command point sitting over here. Command points for everybody. Okay, let's get into casting. First thing I'm going to do, Arcane Bolt, right here.
Do
I'm
it.
+1 because of her, and I failed.
Good job.
Now my next cast is going to be Empower here, which was going to be my first spell earlier. They're going to try to empower themselves.
That makes sense.
It's an 11.
Yep. Not even going to try and stop it.
Okay, and then over here, I'm going to try to empower these Secretors again. And that's also an 11.
Ooh. Is that your last cast?
Yes.
I guess we'll try. Here we go. Nope. You're good.
Barely. You just rolled a 10.
Not enough, man.
Okay, cool.
Need 12.
I'm all juiced. I'm ready to go in now. What's this? This was...
That's nothing.
That was when you cripple debuff me.
Yeah, they were sad about it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm looking good. I got lots of command points. It's time for some clapback. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving some things. We'll be back after the movement phase to show you what we did.
All right, David, you have completed your movement phase. Walk us through what you got going on here.
So over there to your very left, I stepped the Secretors in front of the objective. That is one of the objectives that could potentially disappear, so I'm just starting to kind of make my way over, but still staying on top of it. I ran the Evocators. They did a once per battle ability where they can run and charge. We'll see how good that is. I still kind of have a big charge, but I've got the dragon, and he'll get in for sure. So he's there. Then I've got some Secretors hiding behind the Deathworld Forest terrain. I've got the Evocators locked in combat, and I've got Astrea Solbright who is trying to fight off these 2 units of ghosts. And I just went ahead and moved my ballistas as far as I could just to get away from you a little bit, just in case you get the next turn. And we're going to get into some shooting.
All right, who are you going to shoot first?
The first thing I'm going to shoot is Ballista number 1, and I am going to do the multi-fire mode. So the multi-fire mode is 4s and 3s, I believe. Give me just a moment to look it up.
And who is Ballista number 1 firing?
Ballista number 1 is going to fire into these ghosts. Your Reapers. When I say ghosts, nobody has any idea what that is.
Nope.
It could be anybody.
They're going to shoot some ghosts.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the rapid fire. You're definitely within 18, so it's going to be 2d6 attacks for 4. And then I'm +1 to hit because of my engineer guy, so it's going to be 3s to hit and 3s to wound. And everything wounds.
Whoa.
You don't care about Ren. These are 1 damage each.
4 ups.
Okay.
Oh, we're dead. Here we go, 6s. They're dead.
Okay, so we got the unit.
Battle tactic complete.
Battle tactic complete. Now let's do the other ballista into the Hex Wraiths. So we're going to rapid fire again.
All right.
2d6 attacks. This time for 7. Same thing, 3s. 3s? Okay, 4 saves.
4 ups. Oh no.
4 damage.
6 ups. Okay.
3 damage. Okay, and now I'm going to shoot the Stardrake into the same unit.
Okay.
3s and 2s. 3 hit. 3 wounds. 2 damage.
Okay, so one guy is still alive. Just the sergeant.
That's the end of my shooting, so I'm going to go ahead and roll some charges.
All right, where are you going to charge first?
I'm going to charge with the Evocators first. So, Evocators going in. We rolled a 9.
That's plenty.
And I want them to go as far off to the side as they can, so we can just, like that. Now I'm going to charge with the dragon. He rolls an 8. These guys are going to charge into the chain rasps with an 8.
So these guys charging the chain rasps are those evocators charging into the chain rasps.
So before we get into combat, I am going to do a couple things. These secretors right here are going to channel their shields.
Shield channeling.
And let's see, these guys are empowered. The evocators, the secretors who charged in are also empowered, so they are +1 to their wound rolls. And I think I'm going to activate with, let's activate with the Stardrake.
Yeah, that's what everyone came to see.
So the first thing I'm going to do is pile in, and that's about as far as I can pile. And I am going to pick these 3 units, or these 3 models right here.
Wonderful.
Starting with the one on the outside. On a 2-up, she gets eaten. She does. This is his Cavernous Jaws ability. On a 2-up, the next one gets eaten. She does. And on a 2-up, the third one gets eaten. She does. Okay, now I'm going to activate him. He's got the Celestine Hammer. 3s to hit, 2s to wound. All hit. 2 wounds. 2 damage apiece.
Saved 1, failed 1.
Okay, 2 damage. Now I am going to fight with the Sweeping Tail, d6 attacks for 6. This is 3s and 3s. Three.
Failed them all.
6 damage.
Oh gosh.
Your turn to activate.
Man, that was brutal.
What do you need?
20 dice. 21. All right, so David did all-out defense. We're activating with these chain rasps. We have 21 attacks. We're going to hit on 4s. We're going to wound on 3s because we're within range.
I'll get that for you.
We're within range of the Guardian of Souls, and then we're going to reroll wound rolls of 1. Here we go.
Okay, 3s rerolling 1s. Okay, so we've got some saves to make.
Yep.
This is 3s and then 5s.
5s?
5s. I take them all. One guy dies, one guy takes a wound, and I'm just going to automatically bring back... Actually, that's my leader. This one with a wound, and then would have taken it and died again. Cycle of the Storm with the Lord Arcana. Okay, all done?
Yep.
Let's activate these evocators into this 1 Hex Wraith here.
Let's do it.
Should I just do the zappies first?
No, you got to play the game right, David.
Okay. So I've got 8 attacks going into 1 Hex Wraith. It's 3s and then 2s because they're empowered. Okay. 6 wounds. That was a 6. You should have left it down.
Hiya!
Oh, no. Oh my god! Okay, it takes 5 wounds. You still have a shrug.
Nope.
You're not
Nope,
even going to roll
I'm not
it?
even going to do it.
No, Yossi? I just
Nope.
rolled 4 6s earlier. Okay, all right.
Can't make it.
They're done. I guess all that's left is me to fight into your chain rasp.
That's it.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Uh,
I'll swing.
Okay, these guys are empowered, so they're hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s. I've got 7 attacks from the Grand Hammers. You've got 4 wounds.
We got 5 up saves. Here we go. See, I'm
Every
still.
time you drop a dice, it's a 6.
Oh my god.
8 damage.
8 damage.
There you go. Roll your deathless.
6s. Nothing.
Okay, 8 damage. Now I'm going to fight with the one guy with the regular mace. 3s and 2s. Both hit. Both wound. You got 2 more saves to make.
5s.
Okay.
6s.
Okay.
Well, there's
so
the 5.
we got 10.
And then we will auto pass around.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Sounds good.
So we're going to score it up, and then we will get back to the roll-off.
Beautiful. Welcome back, everybody. That was a pretty productive turn for both of us. I completed my battle tactic, which was broken ranks. I have 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I get 4 points.
4 points.
So it's 9 to 8.
Yeah, it's a very tight game.
Very tight game. I am pressuring his objective a little bit more now. So
Yeah, I don't like that.
yeah. So this is going to be a pretty fun roll-off. Let's roll off. I'm excited. You break ties, so I'll roll first so you can see what you have to beat. A 1.
Huzzah!
Okay.
So we're going to have a think.
And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Aha, I cut you off. We'll be right back. All right, you guys, this is the top of Battle Round 3. Michael had a good, hard think, and he decided to take the turn. Explain to them why you're taking the turn.
If I don't take the turn, so if I elect to not take the turn, I burn 1 objective of his, and he's just going to walk over there and take that objective, and in the process also kill the rest of my army. So I gain nothing from it and only lose by it. At least by this, I have the ability to do damage, and I have a couple plays.
Yeah, you can you could kill quite a bit of stuff right now, especially if you get some spells off, some buffs, and I think you can even take an objective, even though you're super far away from either one of those. So we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Right.
Okay, so before you get started with your turn, I'm just going to say that I pulled this objective, obviously, the one that he was just standing on. I would have pulled that one, but I can't because it's prime.
Right.
So tell us what you're going to do for your battle tactic.
I'm going to conquer.
Okay, and...
That objective.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Aren't you glad that I talked you out of conquer on the first battle round?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because now I have plays.
Well, you could probably break ranks if you wanted to. Too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then heroic actions. I'm going to try and get another command point with Lady Olynder, with Reichner.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, I am going to make my Stardrake a wizard.
Making your Stardrake a wizard. Okay.
Yeah.
Reichner, or the Craven King, is going to see if he steals one of yours.
Okay.
5 up.
Okay, so I have 3 command points and you have 2.
All game long. Not 1. Not 1, guys.
Not 1. He's had a lot of chances too. That's his 5th chance. Okay, 3 command points.
At the start of hero phase, Lady Olynder has to lift the veil.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to... How many wounds left does Solbright
Astrea
have?
Solbright has 8 wounds and she has suffered 3.
Okay.
So you could one-shot her.
I could one-shot her. It's very unlikely, though. So we're going to do it to these secretaries over here.
Okay, sounds good.
On a 2-up...
I take that number of mortal wounds.
No.
Yep.
No. Lifting the veil. On a 2-up, the unit suffers no... Yes. 5.
Okay, 5 mortal wounds. And 1 guy takes a wound. Boop! Killing some Secretors. That's all you've killed so far. It's just a bunch of Secretors.
It feels good. It's great.
Secretors are good. I don't like it when they die.
So we can't do Sands of Time. She's not close enough to anything.
What is that, 6 inches?
It's 6 inches,
If she's 6 inches away from a hero or monster, or just hero?
Hero.
If she's 6 inches away from a hero in the hero phase, she can do another d6 mortal wounds or heal herself for d6 once per battle. So that's what Grave Sands of Time is.
She's going to do Grief Stricken.
Okay.
Doesn't go off, but I should have announced who it was on. It's going to be on those guys.
Okay, well, I'm glad they're not grief-stricken.
And then she's going to do Reaping Scythe on herself. And that goes off.
I'm not even going to try to unbind it. I don't care.
Nope,
goes off.
Don't even care. Okay.
Wait a minute, I have 4 unbinds.
You just waste them. Yeah.
I am going to waste it. I need to roll a 12 right here. Okay, we're halfway there, you guys. I rolled a 6. No. It was so close, though. I was hopeful when I saw that first 6.
The Guardian of Souls is going to do... what is
Spectral Lure.
Spectral Lure?
Yep, Spectral Lure, this is the healing one.
Mm-hmm.
On the chain gas rasps.
So the Guardian Souls is going to do Spectral Lure on the Chain Rasps.
Okay.
Looking for a 5? Oh my goodness, guy. I gave him the +1 to cast just so he could be more reliable.
All he needs to do is roll a 5 on dice.
Can't do it.
Okay, well, what do you got left?
I have the Spirit Torment. He has the healing one.
I think you should do Mystic Shield. Pro tip. Cast lots of Mystic Shields on your Nighthaunt army. Really, really good.
He's going to do an Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
Goes up.
I'm going to try to unbind it with my dragon who turned into a wizard, and then he gets his own buff of +1 to cast and unbind. Wait, maybe only cast. Stand by. Casting rolls. Well, darn it.
Not dispelling rules.
Would you roll a 7? 8 on dice. Easy. No.
Nope.
Okay, so Arcane Bolt on the Spirit Torment.
Okay. And now finally, Reignor, he's going to snuff a corpse candle on himself.
Okay.
But why? But why, Michael?
Because you're going to turn him into a monster?
+3 to cast, and now I'm going to turn him into a monster.
Okay. It's a 9. I will try to unbind with Astrea. I need a 10 on dice. No.
Okay.
So he's a monster.
And he suffered. I got a 6 up to his mortal that he just suffered. So he's taking 1 wound.
Okie dokie.
That is all of my hero stuff. I'm not going to use my command ability to res models because it's only 1 chain rasp that I'm going to res, so not worth it.
Perfect. So we're going to get into movement phase, and we'll snap back on and show you what Michael did. All right, Michael, we're back after your movement phase. Tell me a little bit about what you did, starting with Reignor.
Reignor moved as far as he could, and then David redeployed, what was that, 5? Or 3?
3. Redeployed 3.
3, so we're looking at a 4-inch charge here and a 6-inch charge there. Hex Rays moved up, outside of 3 of Miss Solbright. We are scared of this, so we're not going to do anything there. Our heroes are going to move up to bravely fight 2 Sequitors.
Okay, beautiful.
And then we've just created another wall.
Okay, looking pretty good. So let's get into some charge. No, the Whale of the Damned from Miss Olynder. She hits 3 units.
So here we go.
On the Sequitors, it goes off.
Yep.
D3 mortals for 3.
Yes!
You got him. Nice job.
Death, so good at shooting.
Best shooting.
Best shooting ever.
Best shooting in the game. Okay.
On the Evocators.
Yes.
Yes. For 3.
For 3. Okay. 1 dies. 1 takes 2 wounds, and I'm going to use my Cycle of the Storm to bring 1 back. So it'll actually only be 1 she has suffered. Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. Remove the model. Okay. And then Solbright, you need to roll an 11.
No.
She's fine.
It's okay. I am super excited about that shooting phase.
Yeah, that was great. That was
great.
the best death shooting I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so charges.
Charges. So it's Reignor time. Here we go.
Reignor going in with a hot.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, so we're going to come all the way over here. All the way over here.
Okay, I will unleash hell upon you.
Do it.
Okay. Remove 1 of my command points. I'm going to do the rapid fire. I guess I'll do the rapid fire for 9.
Sorry, I forgot how to count.
2, 4, 6, 3 more, please. -1 but +1, so I'm hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Make 2 saves.
4s.
Okay.
And 6. Okay,
we did 1 damage. That's what I thought I would do. Okay, now I'm assuming you're going to... What are you going to attack? You kind of piled over past my hero.
Yeah.
Is he outside of 3?
I don't think so. Nope, he's in 3.
Okay.
So we're going to attack the Ballista, though.
Okay, you're going to attack the Ballista?
Yep.
Okay.
4s. Only 1. No Reaping Corn.
Yep, it's 1 model.
Nothing.
Okay. And then the horse? The horse wants it.
Man. Could have used those 6s 2 seconds ago. All right, 2. No AP from the horse.
Okay, I've got a 4 up. Saved a bolt.
Good talk.
That was the best Wave of Terror I've ever seen.
I was so excited for that Wave of Terror, and it did nothing. All right, let's go in with the Hex Race.
Okay. 4 is enough.
Just barely.
Okay.
The Craven King.
Craven King.
Craven King. 7.
Okay.
Not scared at all.
I like it. I like it.
Not scared at all. Lady O.
Yeah.
We're not scared. Little wizard.
No.
No.
You're just fishing for Wave of Terror now.
That's it. That's all. And then the Spirit Torment. Here we go.
He needs like a 1,000.
He needs...
Oh, I think he can get in. Yeah, he's in. All right, maybe with 3 units you can kill them. We'll see.
Okay, so we will activate with the Craven King.
Okay.
Because he actually has the potential to maybe do something here. He is...
I am going to do all-out defense with them. Remove a command point.
We're going to all-out attack with the Craven King.
Okay.
So we're looking for 2s to hit, 3s to wound. Here we go. 2s.
2s to wound.
And 2s to wound. That's
Mhm.
right. Yep.
Yep.
Here we go. 2s to wound. Those are Ren 2.
And you're already +1 to hit because you have a Spirit Torment. Or was that reroll 1s to hit?
No. It's reroll to hit. It's grief stricken. It gives the plus
okay,
one.
gotcha. 5s? Failed them all.
They're D3 damage.
2, 4,
6.
10, 11, 12 damage. Remove the models!
They blow up.
Oh, they do blow up.
They do blow up.
We have not been doing that at all.
I've only killed a couple guys in
2,
close
4,
combat.
2, 4, 6, 8. This is going into the Spirit Torment.
Well, it'd have to be
Oh yeah.
2 into the torment.
Let's put all of them into Lady O.
There you go.
1 mortal wound into Lady.
6. No.
Okay, she takes a mortal. Remove the models.
Woo! That was
Perfect. Perfect for you. I don't know if it was perfect for me.
Miss Solbright. Solbright, I'm gonna go.
Nope, I'm gonna pile in that Lord Ordinator over there. Okay, I have 5 attacks, 3s and 3s. If the unmodified hit roll for an attack is 6, you suffer 2 mortal wounds and the attack sequence ends.
No.
3s and 3s. Make 1 save.
Failed it.
2 damage. 2 damage.
Okay. So he has suffered 4 wounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in with these hex raids. 16 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, 6s are mortals.
Okay.
Here we go.
She still has 2 wounds left after those 3 mortals.
3 mortals. Three wounds. Rend 1. 4s.
Failed 1. So, single damage.
Yep.
Okay, so she's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
Just put a 1 on there.
There we go.
This should be watching
Oh,
battle.
yeah, we missed that part.
Okay.
Hooves. 10 hooves. Here we go.
Okie dokie.
One hoof.
Failed it. She explodes.
Yep.
8 dice.
Yep.
Into the hex race. Take a mortal wound.
6.
Nicely done.
The Grim Hailer is going to activate on your Lord Ordinator.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, no Reaping Horn. 6s, 2 mortals. Okay, so 3 hits. 3 wounds, rend 1.
4s. Save 1, fail.
2.
Save 2, fail 1.
2 damage.
Okay. He's down to 4 wounds. He's got 6 wounds.
Ooh, he's chunky.
Mm-hmm.
And the horsey. One from the horse.
Okay.
2 from the horse.
Save them both. I'm going to fight Reignor with my Celeste Arbalista.
Yep.
You do no damage to the ballista? Oh, that's right. That's right. 3s and 3s. Make 2 saves.
Failed 1.
Single damage. Ooh, 2 wounds left.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. No other combats to be had, huh?
I believe that's it. We got the wall over there. And then we were able to clear out pretty much everything on this side. And I don't think we have any morale issues. So I think we're going to score it up. And then we will see you guys back on the hero camera.
All right, everybody. Welcome back after that combat phase, top of battle round 3. Michael, tell us how many points you scored.
So we're holding 1. We're holding 2. We're holding more. And battle tactic is complete. So that's 5 points.
5 points. Beautiful. So that brings us to 13 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
13 to 9. It's a game, you guys. We're playing a pretty good game here.
So what is your battle tactic?
My battle tactic is just going to be conquer.
Okay, and we're going to.
And you're a monster. So if I kill you, I'll get another point.
Yeah, just like I needed to do it.
You needed to do it, yeah. So I might get 6 points here. I'm going to try real hard. That's going to be my battle tactic. I am going to get a command point, so I'm up to 2, unless you roll a 5 right now.
Come on, come on.
Wow, 6 tries. 6 tries, man. Craven King can't steal 1 on a 5.
But he did just one-shot those evocators, so...
That was strong. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Pass.
And I already used Cycle of the Storm, and then I didn't activate Astrea, but I wanted to try to... I didn't want him to pile away from him, so I had 1 moment to get in there.
Yep.
I think it was the right play. If I could have rolled a couple 6s, he'd be dead right now.
Yep.
Also, by the way, he couldn't do monstrous actions because my entire army just ignores it.
Correct.
Okay, let's get into casting. I am going to cast Empower on the evocators over there. Oh, wait, hold on.
I would like to heroic recovery with Lady Olynder.
Okay. She gets it?
And... Oh, we got 3. So she back.
3? Yeah.
It's like it never happened.
Beautiful. Empowering with those guys. They peril.
Yep.
No, they're +1. No, it's unmodified. Oh. Come on, guys. Come on. 1 evocator explodes.
That's...
Okay.
I know what it feels like.
Well, that's the end of my hero phase. That was super productive.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to get into movement phase, and we'll see. We'll show you what we did when we come back.
All right, guys. David has completed his movement phase. Why don't you tell us what you got going on here, David?
These Sequitors, through a run roll, they advanced +6 inches, so they went 11. They're getting ready to pop through this door and take this objective. Now, we talked early in the game about how from the 3rd battle round on, Redeemers count as 3 on enemy objectives. So I'm going to start putting some pressure here. The Evocators did not move because I didn't want to allow these guys to redeploy, so they're just standing there for a 3-inch charge.
That's evocative.
That is evocative.
I've been waiting.
It's provocative.
I've been waiting all game.
Gets the people going. The dragon is doing dragon things. He's 3 away from the Craven King. We were thinking about him redeploying the Craven King to block my charge, but the problem is the dragon has the Luckstone artifact, so he's going to automatically be able to get this charge no matter what. And these guys can't redeploy because they're outside of 9. So
yeah,
that was a really, really big play to keep me in the game here. Otherwise, his whole army would have just swept over there.
And he's going to be able to, his base is so big that he's going to be able to just tuck in and pull so much into combat.
Right,
so
right, exactly.
That's really going to stop my forward push.
And he can retreat and charge too with his mount trait. So
just like, and then that ballista is out of combat.
So yeah, so I just threw up a screen.
Yep.
You know, it counts as 1 model, so I'm keeping everything coherent, and that's standing there. And then we're just going to get right into some shooting. I'm going to try to just shoot Reichner away because that's my battle tactic, is to conquer.
Yep.
So I am going to first shoot with the ballista that he's in combat with rapid fire. So 2d6 attacks for 11.
Whoa.
Rapid fire really wants it.
Oh,
2, 4,
no.
6, 8, 10, 11. This is 3s and 3s because of the engineer. Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
I know, you're so worried. 3s. Make 3 saves.
4 ups. Uh-oh.
2 damage. You got to roll a 6.
He's dead.
All right, he did.
We fly. Ah. Okay.
All right, let's.
What's that next ballista gonna shoot?
The next ballista is going to shoot into the 10-man chain rasp.
Ooh, way over here. They're hiding.
They're hiding under the penumbral engine, but I can see them. I'm staring them down. So I am going to do the long shot. So it's 2 up, 2 up because of the engineer. Hits and wounds.
Right,
so
this is where we roll a 5. No.
That's D6 damage for 6.
Okay, so there's 4 guys left.
You've got a deathless.
Oh, yeah. I'm already discounting them. There's 5
okay, there's
guys
5
left.
guys left.
Very good. We're going to pull...
Okay, now the dragon is going to call down a rain of stars on their faces. 3s to hit and 2s to wound. Okay, let's shoot the rain of stars into the same target. 3s and 2s.
We got to get under that little engine.
Okay, make 3 saves.
Failed them all.
6 damage. They're not dead yet. You have a deathless.
Let me pick up the models. Okay.
They're dead.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was pretty good shooting. We just unsuspectingly just vaporized the unit that was across the battlefield, and we got rid of Reichner.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. We got charges to do.
Yeah, let's do some charges.
You want to charge just the easy one here?
Yeah, let's do the evocators. They get an 8, so they're just gonna... Boop. And then I'm gonna use my luck stone and just make that happen.
He's gonna use the luck stone and just auto charge swell. That's so lucky. Oh,
Okay.
you're not gonna pull everything else in?
Nope.
Oh. Shoot.
I am not.
Okay, where are you activating first, my friend?
I am going to activate the evocators first. And they're going to do an all-out attack.
Boom. Evocators, and they are all out attacking.
17 attacks. 2s and 3s. 3s.
It's interesting. Evocators are actually kind of good. They're just overshadowed by
Everything else. They used to be the bomb. You fail 3?
Yep.
They do not have a hero close enough. So 3 guys die. Bloop. We're going to do some zappies with their Celestial Lightning Arc. They chain their lightning together and they zap you in the face with it. Take 4 mortals. Beautiful.
So under those giant wings, guys, there are hex raids. You can see them over here.
Do you want me to pile them in 3 toward my objective, or how do you want to play it?
I was literally discounting those guys as dead.
They probably are. I mean, I'm probably going to eat 3 of them. So.
Yeah, go as close to your objective as possible and as many guys in as possible. I'm probably looking at 8 attacks.
9?
All right, guys, we figured out the math. It's 9 attacks. With the... so, you completely can't see them, okay? They're completely hidden. But watch.
Yeah.
Look. There they are. Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah, they're there. I promise. All right, 0 mortals.
Oh, and it's 4s to hit.
And we hit really poorly.
Wait, hold on. Don't pick up your 3s. Is that guy wholly within 12 to give you +1, or is it reroll 1s?
Reroll 1s.
Reroll 1s, so you got 2 1s in there.
Hit.
Okay, they miss anyway. Good talk.
All right, we only got 3 hits from that. And we got 2 wounds.
Okay, -1, 3 up.
He's going to do mortals back. Nope.
I fail 1. I'm down to 17 wounds.
Oh, wait. You're -1 to wound.
Oh, yeah. You rolled a 5 and a 4. So it still hits, because you would wound on 3s.
Yeah.
I am -1 to wound. Good call.
Horses.
I just didn't think that anybody was ever going to get to attack him.
All right, the horses want it more.
Okay, and then what do they wound on?
They're going to wound on 6s now.
Okay.
1.
Nice. Hey, got 1 through. And I failed it.
Yes.
Okay, I took 2 damage. He tears when he takes 8 wounds, so you're getting there.
You're nothing, dragon. You got nothing.
You're nothing and nobody.
All right, so it's the Gaping Maw, right? That's next?
Yep, I'm going to Gaping Maw you, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Gaping Maw these 3, and I'm going to start with this one. He's fine. This one. He's fine. And then this one.
So Gaping Maw, guys, he's got to roll over the wounds. Uh-oh.
This one dies. He gets eaten.
Uh-oh. You see what's happening here?
I broke coherency on them.
Okay, this is really important. So we're going to...
What I did here, you guys, is he has a Gaping Maw ability, and I didn't activate the dragon first because I wanted him to get his pile-in done. So he did his pile-in. You guys on the base a little bit. And now I've eaten this guy, so they're out of coherency. So if anything survives, he'll lose... Well, he'll probably pull that model first.
He's wounded.
Oh, okay. Darn it, that's the wounded guy. Okay, anyway, that's what I did. So let's attack with the Celestine Hammer. 3s and 3s. That's 8 mortal wounds, just kidding. And then 3s. Make 1 save. -2, you don't care.
Failed
2
it.
damage.
So
You got a deathless, don't you?
Okay.
Okay, D6 attacks with the tail.
Tail whip.
Roll the 6 again, that was fun. 3s.
See, isn't rolling 6s fun, David?
Yeah.
It's great.
It's been a while. 3s.
Here we go.
Those are 2 damage also.
Here we go.
6 damage.
I saved 1.
4 damage.
Fail them all. So the sergeant is left.
The sergeant's left. Okay, let's see if we can get him. Great Claws. 4 attacks. 3s.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah, there is a chance. He's alive.
Yes!
So the leader is alive.
Yep.
That's the end of the turn. You've got 1 command point left. Let's talk about morale here.
Yep.
These guys can't fail. I'm assuming you're going to use your last command point over here?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, guys. It was a really good turn for the Stormcast. We're going to score it up, and then it's time for the roll-off. And we'll be back. Welcome back, Wargamers. We're here at the end of Stormcast Eternals round, and we're going to score it up. David, how many points you get?
I've got 1, 2 more. I completed my battle tactic, and I killed a monster. So I'm going to get 6.
That's good.
So
That's
it's
really
15,
good.
13.
I'm telling you, it's a tight game.
Tight game. We play tight games around here. We both have hold the line for our grand strategy, so I don't think it's possible for either of us to fail that. Unless I go over there and just absolutely put in work.
Sure. Man, I really want the turn, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I think you can kill the Stardrake if you get the turn with a combination of mortal wounds and beat stick right there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll off. You break ties.
Okay, so you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah! He's playing Warhammer. All right, he has to take the turn. So we're going to snap off real quick, and then we will get started with the top of battle round 4. Nighthaunt. Well, everybody, I cannot win a roll-off to save my life today, so it's going to be Nighthaunt top of battle round 4. We're going to generate some command points. I'm going to get 2, maybe another one. Let's see if you steal it.
Come on. Come on.
When it matters. When it matters. So flip-flop, he gets 3 and I get 2. What are you going to do for your battle tactic?
We're going to bring it down.
Okay, he's going to try to kill my dragon, who has 16 wounds left. I think you can do it. I'm going to do Finest Hour.
Sure.
Because I don't want you to do it.
No.
So have a +1 to a save. That's not going to stop you from all your mortal wound output, though. So we'll see what happens.
So Lady O.
Dude, you know something else is this guy? I think he does D6 damage if he rolls a unmodified wound roll of 6 against a hero or a monster to wound.
Oh, yeah. Because he's, let's see, what is it? It's suffer no rival. You can reroll failed hit rolls for attacks made with this Spectral Scepter if the target's an enemy general. And if the unmodified wound roll for the attack is 6, then it's a D6 instead of D3.
This is so good, you guys. He finally gets to do a ability against a general, which never happens because he never gets anywhere near an enemy's general. So that's kind of fun.
Nope. He's really fishing for MVP this game, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He kind of already is. I mean, he wiped out 4 Evocators by himself, which is so good.
Let's do Lady Olynder's at the start of the hero phase stuff.
Okay.
Well, I should probably do a heroic action.
Yep.
I have no good heroic actions. I will try and get another command point with Lady O.
Okay, she gets it?
She gets it.
4 command points. You're crushing it.
Yep.
Points. Okay. Cool.
So she's going to lift the veil
Okay, 2 up.
onto the dragon. Here we go.
For 6. Oh my gosh, he just takes 6.
See, when you need 6s.
Yeah,
Whew.
somebody is warming up.
Sands of Time, once per battle in your hero phase. Am I within 6 of him?
You are.
We're going to do Sands of Time.
D6 mortal wounds.
D6, here we go.
Aww, he's only got 8 wounds left, you guys.
Cool. We will do Grief Stricken
Okay.
on the dragon.
I'm not even going to try to unbind it.
Okay.
I'm -1 to hit, and you're +1 to hit.
Yep. And then we will do Reaping Scythe on herself. Ooh, and she perilled.
Okay, D3 mortals. For 1.
For 1.
And ignore it on a 6. Okay.
So she takes a wound.
Nice.
Lots
of peril today.
She's going to spend the command point that she generated to res a wraith.
Okay, so when we come back, there's going to be 1 horse back.
Mm-hmm. So that's the one off of her. So that's gone.
Okay.
And then let's go with the Spirit Torment.
Okay.
He's going to try and heal her.
Okay.
So here we go. Nope, didn't go off.
Okay.
And then the guy in the back, he's going to try and Spectral Lure.
Okay.
He's going to try and Spectral Lure to that unit of Bladegeist.
Okay.
Come on, give it to me.
6.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally.
I'm going to try to unbind it with the Evocators.
Please no.
Oh! Okay, cool. You get D6 back.
Yeah. Here we go.
For 5. Very nice. Okay, so he's going to have 5 Bladegeist back. Any other hero phase stuff?
No, because Reichnar's dead.
Okay.
So I think that's it.
All right. He'll resurrect some models, and we will be back to show you how our move phase went. All right, Michael, you look pretty happy that you get to keep playing Warhammer.
I love playing Warhammer.
I don't know how happy I am. That was pretty good what you just did to the poor Stardrake. He's down to 7 wounds. He'd only suffered 2. So, yeah, I can't do math in my head, but you did a lot of damage.
Yeah, we chunked him up.
Yeah, you chunked him up pretty good. So tell me what you did over here.
We moved all 20 Chain Rast onto the point.
Beautiful.
As you can see, we rezzed the Bladegeist. They can fall back and charge, so they fell back.
Excellent. So they'll get an extra attack when they charge. That's why that's important, guys.
And then over here, we lined up all of our heroes to fight. We fell back these 2 Hex Rays. Since they flew over him, they got a chance of doing mortals, and they were able to do 1 mortal.
So down to 7 wounds.
And now we're ready to do the Wail of the Damned.
Yep, so Lady Olynder is going to scream in my face. First of all, see if you can get the Stardrake. He's Bravery 10.
Nope.
No. Now see if you can get the Ballista number 1. No.
Nope.
And then Ballista number 2.
Nope.
No.
All right.
Well, that's okay, because she did 3 mortal wounds earlier.
Yep.
Okay, so where are you going to start with your charges, man?
Charges has got to be the Craven King.
Okay, Craven King's going in. He gets a 5.
In he goes. Lady Olynder.
A 6.
6.
Okay.
The Spirit Torment.
An 11.
He's 11.
He gets to fight. You're like, what does a Spirit Torment do? He's never fought in his life.
Not ever.
Let's really get in there. Spirit Torment. He's like, I'm going to smack ya.
Okay, so he has 3 attacks. He's going to be hitting on 3s because of Grief Stricken. Rerolling hit rolls of 1.
3's rerolling 1s and then 3s. Okay?
And then 2s.
Because, yeah, nope, 2s because of the Nightmare Lantern. You're right.
But you're -1 to wound.
Yep, so it just goes back to 3s.
Back to 3s.
Okay.
So 2 at -2, actually. That's
cool. I have a 2-up save, so 4s. I save 1 and I fail 1.
It's D3 for 1.
Okay, I've got 6 wounds left.
Okay. And then the Spirit Torment is not going to go in. That seems silly. Not the Spirit Torment. The Guardian of Souls is going to not go in. That would be silly.
Okay.
So let's activate with Reichnor.
Are you not going to charge these guys?
Nope.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm not going to charge the Evocators because I would prefer to have a wall.
So you're fighting with Kurdoss first, right?
We're going to go with the Craven King.
Okay, I am going to do all-out defense.
I have all-out attacked.
Oh, well, let's see if you all-out attack. Because I'm a monster, and I'm going to roar at you.
Okay, yep.
No, you're good.
Nope,
okay.
Still good.
So you're all-out attack, re-rolling everything to hit, and then you're +1 to wound, but -1 to wound.
Right, so we're hitting on 2s.
You don't need to all-out attack, by the way, because of restricted. So you can just keep your command point.
I'm going to just keep my command point, thank you very much.
Sounds good.
So we're going to hit on 2s, re-rolling 1s. They all hit.
Okay.
We're going to wound on 3s. Okay, so we got unmodified wound roll is that's D6.
Okay.
And these are D3, so roll those separate.
So let's do the D6.
Yep.
I ignore one of your rend. I have a 2-up save because of Finest Hour and all-out defense. So 3-up.
3-up.
I failed. D6 damage.
Here we go. D6.
Oh, you killed him!
That's 6 damage.
I'm going to blow up into Lady Olynder.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Give me
That's so mean.
16 dice.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, 18 dice. Just give me all of your dice.
There you go. Nope, that counts.
All right. Lady Olynder takes 6 mortal wounds.
Okay. So she needs at least a couple deathless or she's going to go down. 6s. So she saved 2 of those, so she took 4 damage.
Okay. And remove the model. He dead. Okay, and that's the entire combat phase because
That's
you
it.
can pile into me.
That's the whole activation.
All right, so we will turn off for a minute. We're going to come back and show you how many points he got, and we'll start the Stormcast turn.
All right, Wargamers, we just finished up the Nighthaunt turn. We smacked so hard.
You're doing work.
Which
You're
was
doing
really
work.
cool.
Yeah,
we didn't-
Kurdoss. Boy, he's good.
He's not, but this game he is.
Mm-hmm,
So we hold 1 point. We do not hold 2. We do not hold more. We did complete our battle tactic, and we slayed a monster. So we still scored 4 points.
All right, you better tell me what the score is. I'm gonna start thinking.
The score is 17 to 15.
So you're up by 2 points right now.
2-point lead. But you're still holding 1, holding 2, holding more.
So even if I miss my battle tactic, I'll be up by 1 point.
1 point. Yeah.
Wow, this is going to come down to the wire, man.
It's surprising.
It's crazy, you guys.
It's surprisingly close.
right.
What's your battle tactic this turn?
My battle tactic is going to be to slay your warlord.
Which makes sense since you were able to do so many mortals when your dragon died. Taking her out seems very reasonable right now.
Yep, absolutely. For my heroic action, I am going to do Finest Hour with this guy.
Oh, you think he's going to go in?
Yeah. How many command points do you have?
I have dos.
You have dose. Okay, sounds good. What are you going to do for your heroic action?
I'm going to try and heroic recovery on Miss Lady Olynder.
Smart move.
I don't have dice.
Well, I've got some in my pocket.
I can roll
Here you
these
go.
wound markers.
Those are some good dice.
Okay, here we go. Heroic recovery.
Okay, D3.
Here we go.
For 1.
Only 1.
Okay, so she's got 3 wounds left. And, oh man, if only you would have put your hex race a ½ inch closer, you'd be able to pass the wounds off.
I didn't think about it. That's bad play on my part.
That's okay though, because that means I can get my battle tactic.
Yeah, that's
All right,
good point.
let's do my 1 hero phase thing, and it's going to be to try to empower my evocators with a 6. I dare you to unbind that.
From Olynder. Okay, you got it.
Okay,
Good to
sounds
go.
good. I am empowered. Boom. Okay, you guys, fast movement phase. We're going to be right back, and we'll show you what we did.
All right, guys. David has finished a very quick movement phase. Essentially, he just moved Lord Ordinator, right?
Yeah, I moved these guys out of the way, and then I also, over here, moved these guys and got them ready for a charge.
Sequitors are looking at a charge.
Yeah, I kind of baited Michael into using redeploy on Lady Olynder so I could get those guys 6 inches away. So I'm going to try to rush onto that objective. So, I have some shooting to do. I am going to elect to do rapid fire with Ballista number 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it into Lady O.
All right.
So 2d6 attacks. I'm already +1 to hit, so there's no sense in doing all-out attack. I was thinking about it, and I only have 1 command point, so it's going to be 3s and 3s. Don't you dare save all of these.
Oh, I won't.
Okay, make 6 saves.
So on 2s, we're going to push them to the hex. 2s?
How did oh,
I tricked you,
the
David.
redeploy. Ah! I see what you did there. That's so good.
Okay, so Lady O has to take 1.
Okay.
So she has her 4 up. She's fine.
She has a 6 up.
No, that's her save.
Oh, save. Okay.
Yep. And now their saves.
Okay.
And
And
they all failed.
They're dead.
Hold on. So they're 6-ups.
Now they're dead.
Now they're dead.
Get those hex race out of there. Boy, that was so good. That's Warhammer right there.
It's
I can't tell you, redeploy is the best new command thing in the game. I can't tell you how many times I've been like, wow, that was a good move. Okay. You're killing me, Smalls.
It's just because you're a Bone Reaper player, so you don't.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot into him again.
Do it again.
No, it's
that's how
only 2 shots. You
this
can't
works.
die. Okay, 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Okay, nothing happened.
Oh.
All right,
man.
let's get into charges. I'm going to try to charge the Lord Ordinator.
For sure. Whoa.
It's an 11, and I fight immediately.
Get out of here. All right, we got some other charges. Oh. The Craven King is going to mess that guy up.
He is,
Like,
but not before I mess you up.
okay.
Okay, I'm going to charge with the Sequitors right
They're
here.
looking at like a 5.
Yeah, they're looking at a 5. How about a 5?
There we go.
Actually, I'm going to re-roll that. Because I don't think a 5 is enough. Is 5 enough?
5 gets within a ½ inch.
Okay, never mind. I'm not going to do that because I need every command point I can get. Now we got a door right here, guys. So we're going to go boop, boop, boop. Like that. Evocators.
Double 1s. Oh, yeah.
Double 1s!
It's not good sportsmanship to root against your opponent's rolls.
Okay.
So do you want to fight here first? What do you want to do?
I'm going to fight here first.
Okay.
Because I'm still trying to get my battle tactic because you redeployed into the hex race. That was so smart. I should have not said anything about your sex race. I mean your hex race. Okay. Lord Ordinator. Gosh, I'm so rattled right now. I can't believe you did that to me. Okay. 5 attacks, 3s. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And 2 saves.
Okay, so 2 saves. Oh no.
6 damage.
It's like 6 damage. Oh, she did.
Okay, so we got her.
Yep.
It took some serious work, but we got her.
Good job.
That was the best way to be defensive, though. That was so good.
That was really nice.
Okay.
All right, we're going to activate this unit of Hex Raids here.
I'm going to... Bladegeist Revenants are attacking me. I'm going to empower shields over here. And I'm not going to do anything else yet until I know what you're doing.
Well, so for coherency, we're going to do something like... so we got 4 into the Evocators, and we have 1 into the Sequitors.
Okay, I am going to do all-out defense on the Evocators. Yeah! I throw my command point across the room.
So we're looking for 3s and 3s. All right, so 3 at -1, sir.
Okay, I did all-out defense, so I'm looking at 4s. Save 2, fail 1.
Oh yeah, got it.
1 guy takes a wound. And then into the Sequitors.
Oh yes, I forgot. 1 hit, 1 wound, looking for 5 up.
And then another 5 up.
5 up.
And I failed it.
Splendid.
1 guy takes a wound.
All right. You want to go zap zap with these guys, or do you want to pile in with the Sequitors?
I'm going to go zap zap with these guys, and then I will probably pile in just enough to make sure all 5 of these are on the objective.
Okey-dokey.
I'll probably wait until the next turn to go into the chain rafts.
Mm-hmm.
So let's fight with those guys.
Okay.
The Evocators.
12 attacks. 3.
13. Okay, 13.
13. That's right. There's a prime. It's right there. 13.
And I'm empowered, so it's 3s and 2s.
3s and 2s.
2s to wound these bad boys. There you go. That many saves.
Hey, yup.
Perfect math.
Failed 4.
4 guys die. Now I will zap them.
Zap away, good sir.
Zappies with the Celestial Lightning Arc. Take 2 mortals.
Hey, yup. Still, there's one guy left.
Beautiful.
These guys move forward.
Nope, you've got fighting left to do over there. See if you can take him down.
Here we go. Here we go.
He is not a general, so you don't get to do craziness. You don't get to reroll your hits. Oh wait, I think the damage is still.
Yeah, the damage is
hero.
still. It's just a 6.
Okay, so you got 5 attacks.
Then we're going to all out attack.
Okay, so that's one of your 2 command points.
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn him so he's like really. Make this.
He's like, I'm gonna get ya. Probably gonna knock him out of his chair.
His little walker. All right, here we go. 2s and 3s.
Why is he 2s?
Because I just all out attacked.
Oh, that's right. Darn it. And you get to reroll 1s.
And 2s. I don't know. Okay, so 2 wounds.
-2.
-2.
5s. So easy. D3 damage. He's dead.
He's dead.
I'm gonna blow up into the Spirit Torment. Yeah! Nothing happens. That was my battle cry, you guys. Okay.
All right. Remove the model. And then, what do you got? You got a little pile-in move? You want to do
I've got a
little-
consolidation move with these guys. Yep. It's not enough. Okay, are you gonna use your last command point to auto-pass that?
I'm using my last command point to auto-pass that right there.
All right, beautiful. Well, you guys, I've got 18 on that objective, and he has 21, so he holds it for now. Let's talk about that epic battle between Olynder and the Lord Ordinator, though. I would have failed that battle tactic had he not rolled an 11-inch charge. That was insane. That was insane. You passed the wounds off, the Hex Race died. It was wild. That was so wild.
All right, guys, let's score it up, and then we will be back on the hero cam. All right, Wargamers, we're here at the bottom, battle round 4. Who would have thought we would have got all the way here?
I can't believe you made it this far.
And-
Nighthaunt, we're wrecking today.
What'd you score?
I scored 5. I got, I have hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and I just crazily got my battle tactic. We were sitting here talking points. If I would have missed that battle tactic, there's a good possibility that Michael could win, like without even having to try too hard. So now we're looking at it. If I win the roll off, I can just pull. I can just get that objective that I'm towering over. But if he wins, he could potentially take all of his chain rasps in and kill my battle line. And if he kills my battle line, I miss my grand strat.
Right, so it's going to come down to this roll-off. If David wins the roll-off, I think we're going to call the game because there's not going to be...
But if he wins the roll-off, he's still got some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah.
All right, who went first last time?
I don't know.
You did.
I went first.
Okay, so you break ties?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're still playing.
We're still going to play Battle Round 5.
Warhammer, Battle Round 5. This is an epic Soul War. Soul Wars Round 2, top of Battle Round 5. Michael, Nighthaunt, we'll see you in a minute. All right, everybody, we're back. Nobody I know can play Nighthaunt as well as Michael.
Thank you.
It looks like I'm almost tabled. I mean, I've got 2 ballistas left. I've got 3 evocators. I've got 1 unit of 5 secretors. And you've got a couple key players left. Tell us, what are you going to try to do for your battle tactic?
Battle tactic, we're going to get 2 units wholly within enemy territory.
Aggressive, no, Savage Spearhead.
Savage Spearhead.
Okay, he's going to do the Savage Spearhead. What are you going to do for your heroic action?
We are going to Finest Hour. We're going to Finest Hour with the Craven King. It does literally nothing for me, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Sounds good. Well, I'm going second, so I get 2 command points. I don't get to generate any more command points because I don't have any heroes left. So...
we will...
hero phase.
We're gonna cast.
Okay, go ahead and cast.
So we're going to try and Spectral Lure
Okay.
from the dude. Okay, Dude Meister.
And he's the +1. The dude is the +1. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to try to unbind that with my evocators, because as long as there's more than 2 models, they count as wizards.
Here we go. Yeah, that's
unbound, super
clearly
hard.
unbound. Okay, that's good. That is all of our hero stuff. We're going to get into movement. No shooting, straight into charges.
We'll be right back.
All right, guys, we are back at the end of charge phase. We got a little excited, and we went ahead and just did the charges. So let's just do a little recap right here. The Craven King and the Spirit Torment and the Guardian of Souls all made their charges.
Yep, all made their charges, so they're over there.
The Blade guys fell back because he didn't want to get zapped. These guys charged, made their charge, and then we re-rolled to fish for
Wave of Terror.
Wave of Terror.
Yep.
We still didn't get it, but we did make our charge. We did a very tricksy pile-in move to try and keep these guys out, which does leave 3 models out. So we're ready to get rolling. We're going to spend our last command point to all-out attack.
Okay, I'm going to spend one of my command points and do all-out defense, and I am going to also channel their shields to get a 5-up ward. So I'm going to have a 3-up and then a 5-up against these attacks. 17 times 2 is 34 attacks plus the leader, so you've got 35.
So let's do... So this is the first batch. It's going to be 20. We're going to hit on 3s.
Wound on 4s, rerolling 1s to wound.
I have a triumph.
So hit on 3s, wound on 3s, rerolling 1s.
I'm going to use my triumph.
Okay, 3s, rerolling 1 to wound.
And obviously you've empowered your shields.
Yep.
3 and 3s.
Rerolling 1s to wound. Pretty good so far.
Okay.
Okay, I'll roll those.
And then
3 up, then 5 up.
Yep, and then we have 15 more after.
Five up.
Oh.
I take 2 wounds.
Okay.
So this guy dies, and he passes a wound off to one of the Grand Hammers. I have to keep the unit leader to pass bravery. All right, 15 more attacks.
He blows up.
1 mortal.
1 mortal. Boop. Plink. All right, 15 more attacks. Here we go. 15, so 3s.
Rerolling 1s to wound.
Let's do it. 3s.
Rerolling 1s, so roll 1 more dice.
Okay. 3 ups.
And then 5 ups. 1 guy dies. 1 guy takes a wound.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know if that was enough. Well, it's not enough because I didn't kill you. Yeah.
I must kill you.
Yeah.
I'm going to pile in.
Okay.
So I've got 4 Grand Mace attacks. Rolling pretty good, you guys. 1 wound.
5s.
2 damage. Boop. The leader with the Grand Mace, or with the regular mace. 3s. And 3s. 1 more save. Single damage. Boop. Okay, all done. Come on over here and kill my ballistas.
Let's see what the Craven King can do without a +1 to hit.
3s and 2s.
So
3s rerolling 1s to hit.
if you could pile him in, and then we're going to swing on the far ballista.
Okay.
Cool.
So 3s rerolling 1s to hit, 2s.
Yep.
That was music to my eyes.
And
Seeing that
2s?
2 in there.
Okay. So 3 at -2.
Failed them all.
Okay. 3d3 damage.
You would have had to spike hard because they have 9 wounds. So I took 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay. I've got 1 wound left on the ballista. I'm going to fight into...
No, Spectral Claws.
Oh my goodness.
His little hand...
He just has killed everything to death, so we forgot that he has more attacks.
Right.
He's got 3 left.
So on 3... Or no. So on 4s?
2 mortal wounds, and the attack sequence ends. Pull 2 of those out.
Thank you.
Yep, I'm down to 1 wound.
And then 3s. So one more.
Saved it.
Cool.
I wanted him to die so he would explode. Let's attack with this ballista into the Spirit Torment. It really doesn't matter because I can't kill them. Make one save.
Hi-ya! Saved it.
Nice save. Okay, fight me back.
All right.
You can pile in the Spirit Torment and blow up the ballista if you want to. Okay?
I want it. I want it. All right. We still don't know what the Spirit Torment does. He has 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. They all hit.
Okay. Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. They all wound. They're rend 2.
6s. I failed them all. Now I'm going to roll 10 dice and blow up into your Spirit Torment. Take 3 mortals.
Okay. 6s. They have 1.
He takes 2 wounds. It's not enough. Okay, I'm going to fight with my other ballista that... Oh, wait, I died.
You died.
Fight with what other ballista? It's on.
Yeah, here.
Stormcast, getting spanked. Guardian of Souls.
Guardian of Souls has 3 attacks with his Chill Blade.
Mm-hmm. Wounds on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. There we go. -1.
Failed them both.
All right.
2 damage. You're going to use your Maul of Judgment too? Just kidding. All right, that's the end of the combat.
All right, guys. We're going to score it up, and we'll see you back on the hero cam.
All right, Wargamers. So we got to the bottom of Battle Round 5. We had a little talk, and all I had to do to win was achieve my battle tactic and keep my battle line alive. So what I did is I retreated my Sequitors out of combat. I still had 2 units wholly within enemy territory, completed my battle tactic, and I ended up winning 1 point. So by 1 point. So the final score was 25-26 Stormcast Eternals. So that was a shockingly well matched up game, and we had a lot of fun. The Soul Wars rage on.
Man, it was a nail biter to the end.
Yeah, the whole way through. Yeah.
You know, when we started this match, I looked over at the Stardrake, and I was like, I do not have an answer for him. I don't have enough damage output. And then at turn 3, you kind of had to shove him at me.
I did.
To lock me down.
And in doing that, I literally put you right in front of Lady O and Kurdoss. You were able to, I think you did like 9 mortal wounds with Lady O. You did 1 more mortal wound flying over the top of him with the Hex Race. And then Kurdoss comes in, his D6 damage, spiked 6 damage, and I just died immediately. And I was +2 to my save. It was terrible. I rolled a 2 on my save roll, so that was amazing.
Like, ask any Nighthaunt player. He's not good.
Yeah.
And then this game, MVP.
Yeah, he did like 12 or 14 damage, just completely obliterated a unit of evocators, and then he just went ahead and killed my general.
What did he kill today? He killed the evocators.
Yep.
He finished off the dragon.
Yep.
He killed the Lord Ordinator.
Yep. And then he went over and almost blew up a ballista, and then the Spirit Torment finished off the ballista. I mean, he just absolutely wrecked today.
It's so wild.
So we know who your MVP is.
Yeah. Who's your MVP?
On my side, I'm going to give it to the Lord Ordinator because you were able to redeploy into your Hex Race. My shooting did not kill Lady O. He made a 11-inch charge and killed her. That was so lucky. So since I only won by 1 point, that would have kind of screwed me a little bit. I would have had to win by 3 points had I missed that, and I would have had to play through that entire turn. So it was very close.
Who was your LVP today?
My LVP was both ballistas. They're hot garbage.
Why are they so bad?
I want to throw them so hard into the ground and just watch them explode and just laugh. They're terrible. They used to be swingy, but still okay for 110 points. Now for 140 points, it's like, oh, we'll give you an extra 2 wounds, but the swinginess of them is so bad now. In the first battle round, I just missed with both of them, even with the Lord Ordinator. So
and everything else in that price point is better.
Yeah, I could just get rid of them and put in another unit of evocators and it would be better. Even though, you know, the evocators have their own issues too. But yeah, so that was my hot garbage pick of the day. How about you? Who's your LVP?
The Reapers did really badly.
Yeah.
Like they came in, reaping corn, doing all that, and then they got 1 damage through, and I was like, oh no. And then they just zapped to like they would have been off standing perfectly still, being a wall.
Yep.
Than having charged. So that was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, they tried to be heroes, and they're not heroes.
Everything else really performed well. Reichnor was clutch in a couple situations. Lady Olynder was clutch in a couple situations. I was really pleased with overall how well the army did.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give you MVP for your army because you play your Nighthaunt army really well. You stayed bubbled up with your heroes. You stayed inside of all of your buffs this time around, which is something that has kind of caught you a couple times that we've played with this list. You're really starting to play your Emerald Host really, really well. So I think this is a fantastic matchup. I think we could take this same army and play against each other 5 times, and it would probably go back and forth. I think that's how good it is. So that was a lot of fun. Well, I hope everybody liked watching this video. Thank you so much for following us. Please like and subscribe. We're trying to get our subscriber count up to 400 by the end of the month, so we really, really do appreciate your support. We're going to be coming in with a lot of new content. We've got new armies in the works. We're painting a bunch of stuff up for Stormcast Eternals because that's one of our one loves. And please leave a comment below. Let us know how you like the video and things that we can do to make it better.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
See you next time.